Take back power for our blocks. Know your rights, watch the cops. Take back power for our blocks. Know your rights and watch the cops. Come on, take back power for our blocks. Know your rights and watch the cops. Take back power for our blocks. Know your rights and watch the cops. Take back power for our blocks. Know your rights and watch the cops. Take back power for our blocks. Know your rights and watch the cops. Make some noise, y'all.
Peace, everyone. My name is Today. I'm with the Malcolm X Grassroots movement, and I am very happy to read a statement on behalf of Council Member Jovaniel Williams, who has always stood on our side on all of our issues and has taken a lot of decisive action in support of Kimani Gray and his mother, Carol Gray. So his statement is, I believe that none of the behavior that took place on Church Avenue that Wednesday rose to the level of creating a stain on one's permanent record in comparison to the real destructive behavior that should be addressed from that Monday. I asked Brooklyn District Attorney Charles Hines for a serious reconsideration of the damage that could be significant to young people's futures, as well as to a community that is looking to move forward in a positive and constructive manner. The cop watchers, which are a valuable resource to our neighborhoods that are working to build stronger relationships with the police, as well as our young people, should not bear this on their records. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Devad and I'm a member of Justice Committee, and I was arrested while doing cop watch in East Flatbush along with members of Malcolm X Grassroots movement. For those who are not aware, cop watch is a resource to low-income communities of color and LGBTQ folks to protect their rights from unconstitutional practices like stop, question, and frisk. I've seen it work. I've seen it deter officers from verbally abusing citizens. So, also about being arrested. While I was arrested, I shared cells with the 43 other residents of East Flatbush. We were all arrested on April 12th. And a lot of people who were arrested were friends of Kimani Gray and wanted to support the family in their fight for justice. And yeah, that's it. We're all out here to support the family's fight for justice. Thank you.
My name is Margarita Rosario, and yes, I lost my son profiling. My son was profiled. Why? Because he was Latino. He was killed. He received 14 shots to his back. And when Kimani Gray was killed because he was black, not because he had a gun or not because he was running. He was killed because he was black. My son was killed because he was a Latino, and they took his life because they felt that he was not worthy of his life. Well, you know what? I stand here today to say my son's life was worthy. And I cry every night. I may laugh at days, but you know what? I cry every night to think that my son's life was taken for no reason. And from stop and frisk to this is what happened to my son. He received 14 shots to his back, face down on the floor. And my nephew Hilton Vega received 8 shots to his back, also face down on the floor. Patrick Brunson and James Crow got away with murder. Why? Because he protected New York Mayor Giuliani at that time. Giuliani's father was a criminal, a bank robber. Did he serve any time? No. Giuliani's daughter is a criminal. Did she serve any time? No. So why are we Latinos and black are being subject to this when other people are getting away with murder? I'm here today and I stand here every day and I continue to fight until justice is done. Until I see cops going to jail for committing a crime. The blue wall of silence needs to come down. And we need to take it down. We need to take it down. No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
What do we want?
Justice. justice.
Sin justicia.
No hay paz.
Sin justicia.
No hay paz.
Sin justicia.
No hay paz.
¿Qué queremos?
Justicia.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I come out here to say, drop the charges on those who are fighting for justice and charge the police.
That's right.
It is time that the police be charged. We're taking it to DA Hines' office. He never indicts police, or very rarely. But we're gonna go there anyway, because that's what they say you're supposed to do. And we don't get justice there, then we go into the U.S. No Justice Department to get some justice. We're gonna do that too. And there'll be a civil suit, because we have a right to sue. But the bottom line, every time we take these peaceful means to getting justice and the system turns us down, then we have no other choice but to do anything necessary to protect ourselves from those who we pay to protect us.
That's right.
So when we do that, don't say Charles Barron incited anything. You did. The system did. Every time you don't give us justice when we do the right thing, peacefully protest, you arrest 40 some odd people for nothing. Say we had a riot and one person was arrested for disorderly conduct. What a riot. We rebel. We resist. And we try to take the right route. But when the right route is wrong, we're gonna do what's necessary to protect ourselves. You can't keep shooting 50 bullets at us, Sean Bell, they walked. 41 bullets, Amadou Diallo, they walked. What do? Protest. What do? Civil disobedience, civilized. You're the uncivilized one. When we do civil things to get justice and you don't give us that, then don't get on us when we say enough is enough and we're gonna shut this damn city down until we get justice and let this police department know that our lives are precious. You can't just take our lives walking down the street. Any one of us could be next.
That's right.
And what do? Protest, have press conferences, trying to get justice. You shut the door down on righteous means to get justice, then you're opening up the door for desperate means to get justice. And we are gonna get our justice, and we're gonna have our lives protected by any means necessary.
Right.
Thank you.
How y'all doing?
Good.
I can't hear you. How y'all doing?
We're
Good.
angry.
Many of us know that police brutality in this city does not end with the stopping and frisking of men, women, and children every single day. Police brutality in this city looks like dead bodies that won't make it past their high school graduation. In this city, there are countless Kimani graves. And so it is our right. It is not just legal to go out there and document police activity. It is our right to document when they harass and hurt our children. It is our right to protect our children. And it is our right to stand up to injustice every single day until we see justice.
My name is Cynthia Conti-Cook. I'm a civil rights attorney. I've brought dozens of cases against the NYPD for violations of civil rights, and I cannot emphasize enough how important Cop Watch and what their role is in deterring and documenting and exposing police misconduct in New York City. The NYPD, the city agency, the city oversight agencies, and the civil rights lawsuits have all failed communities suffering from overly aggressive policing and routine civil rights abuses in our communities. There's officers on the streets who literally have hundreds of thousands of dollars of civil rights lawsuits that they're responsible for, but they continue to work, they continue to get promoted, and they continue to supervise other young officers. Cop Watch is the only vehicle communities suffering from overly aggressive policing, like East Flatbush have and can rely on to deter, document, and expose police misconduct. This also makes them walking targets for police. My clients who were participating in Cop Watch on March 13th were clearly identified by their Cop Watch clothing and their equipment. They were targeted and arrested because they were documenting police misconduct. I have filed motions to dismiss on all of the cases, and I am confident that the court will grant them.
Hello everyone. As Steve said, my name is Marquise Jenkins. I'm here to speak on behalf of the NAACP Legal Defense and Education Fund. I am proud to stand here with all of you in support of having those charges dropped. We support the right for every resident in this community to be safe. That's what we're talking about today. Safety, right? Community safety. And sadly today we're talking about safety from the NYPD. That's not right. We do all types of things to make sure that our community stays safe. It is our duty, it is our responsibility. And again, I am here to make the call with everyone here to say we need to drop the charges. At LDF, we are part of this fight. Not only do we train people to know what their rights are with regards to interactions with the NYPD, but we also train them on how to properly monitor police so that people have the tools that they need to deter police officers from violating people's rights. At the end of the day, we cannot allow police officers under the guise of keeping us safe to break the very laws that we expect them to enforce. So with that, I call with all of you again, we need to drop those charges. Thank you.
My name is Santi Perez. I'm a single parent. My child's over here. She's 12 years old. And I've been with Pittsburgh Homeless for 4 years. I'm a civil rights campaign leader. I also serve on the board of directors of Pittsburgh Homeless. And I very close work with my members and then to educate them and let them know exactly that we are not alone. We are here fighting the cause to stop this police department attacking our children, our mothers, our fathers, whoever walks down the street. We don't need this kind of crimes that be attacked to us. We're going to stand strong, stand together, all the groups together, and fight. And that's all that's going to happen. We're not going to continue to keep dealing with this nonsense that New York City Police Department think they have the rights to attack us. We have rights, and we're going to stay strong and fight forever.